Well, hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back to SimCity. Things are not so good for Raptor. You see, after we went to space and Reptacular was in the news, yours truly got a little crazy with money, and a lot of trips to Burger King with the ladies, and by ladies I mean, well, myself, and the limo driver and I thought it'd be a good idea to, drop me off at the cruise ship place, and I took a cruise, and the ship sank. So, now we're in the middle of nowhere. I've never seen this region before. I have no idea where I am, and we're on the beach. Luckily, I was able, though, to get some things together and start somewhat of a little bit of a civilization. That's right, the cruise ship had a wreck, and now the other passengers and I have founded a new city. Callahan Canyon we were able to find, and through some crashed ships, we were able to find a windmill and started a power plant. We're actually able to start up a few things out of some leftover supplies we founded, and we have a little bit of a city going here finally. We built some dirt roads, and there's a blacktop park here going, and I was able to find a laptop like Tom Hanks through some luggage that was that washed up on shore that I totally did not take it at any time during the cruise. Carnival Cruise Lines, I'm not responsible for any lost or stolen items. Okay, so with that out of the way, we need to get the other survivors coming to us, and we need to get out of here. This is going to be my goal. We have to get out of here. I have no idea where we are. There seems to be a lot of bridges somewhere on some highway somewhere. I have no idea. I'm here all alone. I have no idea where any of the other rat packers are. Apparently the other ones, including Swedish and everyone else, went to Vegas and married several women and seemed to be very happy from what I hear. And Sammy mutated into a frog and then was in the new Mario game. I don't know. I'm just making that up. But anyway, I'm going to have to get some friends here. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video to keep me going here. We got to get this society going. We got some goals. We got to get some water going. Looks like our residents want some water, so luckily we're able to find some supplies for that through the pool on the ship. We were able to refabricate this into a water tower, and we have to pay Lazy Gary 3,500 clams, yes, literal clams, to install that. So let's go ahead and put it somewhere down here towards the ocean, since I can't get enough of the ocean. We were stranded in like a we were actually floating for days in a makeshift boat that we made out of another lifeboat. We carved one lifeboat into a smaller boat, so that way I could fit into it, and then I was able to escape. I don't know about those other people. I'm sure they're fine. But Jack and Rose were their names. Nice couple. I'm sure they're fine. So anyway, looks like they need some power, and we've got our power plant up here. Luckily, again, we were able to find that windmill. No, it looks like, there's a train going. It's too fast, though. I'd stop them, ask for a ride, but we're not going to be able to do that. So we have to get other survivors to come to us, other people from the crash, and it looks like they're conveniently able to find vehicles, or maybe their parents are picking them up and dropping them off so they can come home later. I don't know. But anyway, that's what this series is going to be. Raptor has to get the hell out of wherever. I have no idea where we are. Apparently this place, I did see a sign somewhere along one of the highways that said Rock Rapids. Oh, Raptor. And down here's my house, by the way. Actually, this vacant residence here is actually my house. It might be for sale, but, well, actually, I'm moving from this house to the other house because I made a mess in there and I didn't want to clean it up. So I'm moving. Welcome to the Rap Shack. That's right. This is where I am right now. I'm inside with that laptop, and so I am playing Mayor, Survivor Mayor, from inside there. So let's get this going, huh? Yeah. Don't you click off. You know this is gonna be funny. You know there's gonna be a lot of faking crap. All right. Anyway, so we have a power deficit. We do have wind, but it's just got to power up, so we're going slow. So we need to turn this giant spot of land into a place where all of the survivors from all the other towns can come, and we need to gather them all in one place. We need to get on a municipal airport, and we need to get out of here on an international airport, and I think that's the perfect spot right there for a big airport. We can get out of here, we can go home, and we can return to our lives. So to do that, we got to build a city, baby, and you know exactly how that goes. But we got to start slow. We got to start small. We don't have a lot of materials, and in fact, so far, we're only able to find a lot of dirt. Just like in Minecraft, we're only able to build dirt roads so far. So let's expand on our little adventure by allowing some more people to move in with us. A good idea would be, remember, hold control to get a whole square up, and we can have some more survivors come and live with us. Sim survivors, sim cybers. We'll call them sim cybers. How about that? You determine how to spell that down below in the comments, yeah? All right, so, and by the way, more of those comments means the city council will give me more clamps to spend on ice cream and, on public works projects, and that would be beneficial to everybody, especially me. All right, so we've got some commercial zones loaded up. People can trade stuff that they're finding. It looks like we were able to find some hamburgers that fell out of the cruise ship. Very good, very good. And it looks like there's a cheap and fast. I have no idea what that is. It must be a shoe shine place. But anyway, so my goals are to keep my house operational at all times and to have this city build. And by the way, there's something very special coming for you guys in just a few months as we continue to build. In fact, if there's ever any delay in the videos, that's because of the cruise. And that goes for the airland battle videos that are pumping out too, baby. I know you guys love those. Besides, SimCity is a nice spot where you can just hang out, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. So if you guys are ready for some ramblings and ravings and bambling brook of conversation, that'll be me. This is me basically just freestyling it, so no TADUs to commentate on. Oh, look, we should wave that guy down for help, but he's going way too fast. See, we need to... Look, I wonder if people just drive by and jump out of the car like, oh, cheap food, and then they just end up living here. I'm sure that's how some towns are. And oh my goodness, we're finally able to build a town hall. We must have got together enough closet doors and wood to make this lovely little shack. So where should we put it? We must make it look nice so other people want to live here. So let's at least try to build something with some dirt roads, and then of course we can upgrade a little bit later. So here's a nice residential / commercial area that we've started. We do have space for some commercial industrial businesses up here. Let's go ahead and expand on that just a little bit, and that should be good. That'll give us some more jobs for low-income people, and also we may as well increase on our commercial space as well, because with more products comes more people to sell them. And you need to sell to the residents who, there we go, we've made more room from them. Okay, so let's go ahead and expand on this. Let's go ahead and make our city hall. I did, by the way, hear reports from Hillbilly John, who lives in the town, or whoever. Well, we have the guy who builds the water towers, and we have Hillbilly John, who looked around and found a lot of oil and a lot of coal and other things. But I'm not going to go for that because we have to get people here. We need to attract people here so we can get out of here. I'm taking charge, dang it. They were like, hey, who on this ship makes YouTube videos? And I'm like, I don't know what that has to do with being a mayor, but that, I guess, would be me. And then, like, the Smosh guys were on the ship, too. But there was a tragic accident with an ore that I did not do anything to. A lot of YouTubers on that ship. Interesting. I wonder why we were all on there at the same time. Anyway, I guess everybody really wants to go to Alaska for their Alaskan cruise line vacation. You know, if I build a circle, that's just going to be weird. So let's just build, let's see. I actually want to build a medium density avenue. I think we have enough supply for that. Leaning over and looking in the warehouse, we do have enough trees and streetlights for that. So those are, by the way, two most important things for building an avenue. You need streetlights and trees. And I think this one just has trees, but that's all right. Yep, there you go, streetlights and trees. We had enough. Okay, so... let's expand this a little bit to the left. I think we actually have a few left as I'm looking, and I think now we're all out as of there. Okay, let's put down the town hall before we run out of supplies and before I run out of steam. Speaking of steam, this game is only available on Origin, so if you want to pick it up, go ahead and do that now. Jeez, we're really digging deep to get the rest of this asphalt out. Jeez. Alright, hopefully I can find some other survivors to help me soon. And that's a great spot for a town hall. Looks nice, looks great. Looks real classy. It reminds me of the town hall from the Marty McFly movies. That's right, Back to the Future. Name your city. Congratulations, Mayor. Your hard work has paid off. Now that you've built up the town, give it a name. Wow, what could we call it? Callahan Canyon or Reptacular? No, that's been done. Let's call it Reptacular City. Yeah, that's right. Reptacular City. Do we do it with the exclamation point? Of course we do, because who doesn't want to be Reptacular? We also apparently are allowed to build a gambling house now, which means all of those old people who were clinging to those slot machines and the old poker and roulette tables are now, well, they're gone. So we can use the tables and maybe make some more money off of our Sim Survivors. Sim Survivors? Oh gosh, I can never think of that. Anyway. Okay, let's see here. I think the new wind power plant adds a certain charm to the city. Why, thank you, random citizen. Oh, the Sharpnel. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, the Nugent residence. Ah, hello. Some people would say Nugayan, but it's Nugent. Come on now. I believe that's a Hmong name. So good. We've got a multicultural city with donuts. Oh, and cheap food. And food cheap. Boy, how many times can you use the word cheap? And it looks like they're all open for sale. Oh, there's a tire place. Yes, there probably was a mini go-kart thing on that cruise ship. It's a very ironic and very large cruise ship. It apparently will have everything we need in this city, including nuclear reactor. So, anyway, I like this city so far. We're doing a good job. We're growing slow. No need to expand too quickly, of course, because we'll go bankrupt, and there's no saving anybody out here. The Coast Guard hasn't even showed up yet. In fact, I bet people aren't even looking for us just yet. So let's build onto our little suburban paradise. That would be good. There. Let's get some more people living here then. It looks like people are finally starting to find out about us, just like they're starting to find out about our YouTube channel. So please share with a friend so that way this greatness can continue and people can finally move out of these little homes here. That'll help them to move out. And oh, steady flow of waters. Good. Waters. Yes, multiple waters. Yeah, so keep up all that love and likes, everyone. It's greatly appreciated. And maybe, just maybe, we'll find some other rat packers somewhere out in the ocean or on the beach. Oh, it's really picturesque. In fact, let's take a look around. Let's see what this place looks like. Oh, it is called Rock Rapids. Look up there. And we've got our region budget and our region population. And unfortunately, I'm the only one here. But again, that is a good spot for great works. And we have room for, let's see, 2, 4, 6 of our friends. Fantastic. So let's see what some of these other regions offer. I don't know. Should we go and look at them? I suppose we could. I've never seen this before. Have you? I don't know. Let's go over here. Oh, actually, let's take a look at what that region offers. So, Mackenzie Point over there has a lot of water. That's good. Gardner Valley has quite a bit of water as well. That's very good. Burton Basin's going to have a lot of oil and ore and coal, which we're going to need to build that international, the airport that we're going to try to build to get out of here. Mason City, very good. Tons of ore, tons of wind, and a lot of coal. Very good, a good ally for us. Of course, there's our home. Back over here, Graysmith Ridge. Oh, a ton of iron and a ton of coal and ore, and a lot of water as well. That's fantastic. And for Fort Ferguson over here, ton of coal and a ton of oil. So we shouldn't have any problems getting that great works up and running. It's going to be nice to get out of here. I'll be able to eat crappy peanuts again and get a hot towel on my face while one of my headphones breaks and the TV is again Happy Gilmore for the in-flight movie on the TV there. So, again, we don't need a lot of stuff yet. We don't really have any teachers here yet. Hopefully we'll find one. Sewage will be a problem soon enough, and we'll have to just dump it somewhere out in the ocean. Yeah, take that, ocean. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get back at the ocean for all of its trouble it's caused me. All right, so I like this SimCity music. I like SimCity. You know, there were a lot of problems with it, but to be honest, you know, it's not Maxis's fault. You shouldn't really blame the developer when they're being whipped by someone else. And we all know exactly what happened there, but you shouldn't hate this game. They should make bigger cities, I agree with you. They need to let us build somewhere than this little box that we're in, of course. Like, look, I'm trying to get out of here, but I just can't. They won't let me leave. Even EA has powers on stranded islands. Can you believe that? Like a desert island. When we're stranded, can't get out of there. So, yeah, give this series support and give Maxis support as well. And, of course, if you own this game, maybe one day, maybe I'll open a region so you can play with me and the rest of the Rat Packers, huh? How about that? That'd be fun. I'd really like to see what you guys got when I get, well, of course, when I get back home. But then again, this is the interwebs, so you never know the magic of the interwebs. So let's see. Rap Shack's looking good. I think we need some decorations out in front of the Rap Pack Shack. Or the Rap Shack. Well, I guess it'll be the Rap Pack Shack if we get someone to live with us, but probably not. I don't want a small field across from us, and I don't have any kids, but what I do like is barbecue. So let's build one on the corner. Actually, you know what? After a big meal of barbecue, I probably need to take a walk. So I'm going to build it, not on the highway, because I could probably get run over by a car, and probably right there. Perfect. All right. Now all of our friends can come and eat hamburgers with us, or more importantly, bring hamburgers and cook them for me. Yeah, I'm a bad mayor, aren't I? Now, hopefully, we can eventually upgrade to a nicer house, but for now, I think we're going to end it here. So, our goals, again, are to attract a ton of people here, escape on that international airport. I guess I hope it would be a private jet in first class, but I guess I can settle for less. So we'll have to get a municipal airport, we'll have to get our friends here, and we'll have to upgrade our city hall and do all those things merrily and neighborly. Except when I said merrily, I mean M-A-R, M-A-Y-O-R? I don't know. Anyway, merrily we roll along. Tongue twister. So until next time, friends and fans, this is your mayor saying aloha and goodbye. Oh, crap. I spilt my pina colada. Oh, no. So hopefully that moves in. For those of you from other countries who don't know what a Dairy Queen is, oh boy, you're missing out. You see, it's an ice cream shop. And who doesn't love ice cream? I'll tell you who. Insane people. If you don't like ice cream, you cray.